Weather portion of Ag Week now dealing with a couple of potential big storms in the upper Midwest and northern plains this weekend and again this week. The thing about this big potential storm, this time they're bringing a combination of rain and snow, at least to the general region, is it looks like as it moves through, it may be so much energy coming out of the atmosphere for a while that things kind of settle down for a little bit. Looking forward for the next couple of weeks, maybe the rest of the month of March, it does look like it will be generally warmer, but generally still colder than average for the whole north central part of the U.S., which means we'll actually get into a little bit of melting, but probably not a lot. Note the split jet stream pattern and note the big wave coming out of the southwest this week. You'll see it really coming into play right about here, sometime right about Wednesday, Thursday, another potentially monster storm system for the Great Plains. With the polar jet weakening and shifting northward again, Arctic air has really gone north, I think, for the time being, but I don't think the cold air is going to disappear from the face of the earth. And as the second week appears and the weather does begin to settle down a little bit, I think that cold wave may settle back into the northern plains. So long-term thawing, melting weather is not really in the cards for us over the next couple of weeks. This week, in addition to what's happening over the weekend, major storm system lifting out of the southwest midweek will bring rain, rain turning to snow and snow across the northern plains, and somewhere this is likely to turn into a pretty big precipitation maker. Thunderstorms in the southeastern states. Meanwhile, as we look ahead to the second week on the chart, a little bit later in the month, things will actually begin to dry out just a little bit, with the rain and snow mostly on the eastern seaboard and in the far northwest, and most of the middle finally beginning to show a chance to dry out just a bit.